So after the men's singles there, we turn our attention to men's doubles. And it is the bronze medalists from last year in Glasgow, Takeshi KAMURA and Keigo Sonoda of Japan, up against the number 14 seeds, CHEN and WANG Chi-Lin, who today create a little bit of history by becoming the first men's doubles pair from Chinese Taipei ever to contest a World Championship semi-final. And moreover, it means that they complete the 5 disciplines, medals in 5 disciplines, but I'll come back to that a little later as we look at the men's doubles draw. 6 different nations involved at quarterfinal stage, 2 Chinese pairs, 2 Japanese pairs. The 2 Chinese pairs made it through in the bottom half of the draw, and it's the 5th time in the last 22 years that we've had 2 pairs from China at the semi-final stage. But we're starting at the top half of the draw. And of course, KAMURA and Sonoda, as you saw, put out the hot favourites, the number 1 seeds, Marcus Fernaldi Gideon and Kevin Sanjaya Sukamolya. So, as far as the Japanese pair are concerned, they're seeded 5, although you can see there they're ranked 4 at the moment. They're playing in their 4th World Championships. Their opponents are playing in their 2nd World Championships as a pair. So I was saying that the pair from Chinese Taipei complete their country's medals across all 5 disciplines. Coming into these World Championships, they'd medalled in the other 4 disciplines, and it was only the men's doubles where they hadn't medalled, and they become only the 5th different country to have medalled in all 5 disciplines, along with Indonesia, Denmark, Korea, and of course China. So this is the 6th meeting, as you saw, between these 2 pairs, and KAMURA and Sonoda having won 4 of the previous 5. But more importantly, perhaps, is the fact that they won the last 4, including the last meeting, which was the first round of the Malaysian Super 750 event. It was 3 games on that occasion. It's the only time it's been to 3 games. So, close last time they met, but with victories in the last 4 encounters, and with the higher ranking, I'm guessing that this Japanese pair are the favourites. Takeshi KAMURA, 28 years of age, born in Karatsu City in Saga, and he and his partner have spent a total of 4 weeks as world number 2s. Keigo Sonoda is also 28 years of age, born in Yatsushiro City in Kumamoto Prefecture. So as they're saying, 4th World Championship, and a year ago in Glasgow they became the 3rd men's doubles pair from Japan to medal at World Championships, a 3rd bronze medal. Looking at their path through, one has to draw attention to the quarter-final yesterday, beating Gideon and Sukamolya in 2 straight games. So to the oldest man on court, CHEN, 32 years of age, born in Taipei, and he and his partner played the World Championships in Jakarta, where they lost in the 2nd round to the number 2 seeds Bo and Mogensen. So this is only their 2nd World Championship as a pair. WANG Chi-Lin is 23 years of age, also born in Taipei, and he was a bronze medalist at the World Junior Championships in the boys' doubles back in 2013. So they've beaten 2 other seeded pairs, and got revenge for their loss to Bo and Mogensen 3 years ago in the 3rd round here, beating the 2-time medalists in 2 straight games. Yesterday's quarter-final against Inoue, and the left-handed Kaneko went the full distance. 1 hour and 9 minutes before winning through 21-13 in the deciding game. So Steen, 5 medals, now 6 medals for players from Chinese Taipei, but those 6 medals now across all 5 disciplines. That's remarkable.
Yeah, it is. As they had hoped for perhaps a gold in this year's World Championship. They still have the chance. Men's doubles, but of course, a lot of expectations to Chi-Lin, who's been dominant throughout the year, but recent form has not been an indicator for whether you played well here in Nanjing or not. KAMURA and SONODA, perfect form, 1 or 2 of the last 3 tournaments, whilst Chi-Lin and Chen, they lost first round in their last 3 tournaments. So
yeah. And a total of 5 first-round losses this year for the pair from Chinese Taipei.
Yeah.
For the record, the 2 tournaments to which Steen was referring, the Malaysian Super 750, first ever male players from Japan to win a title at the Malaysian Open, and the
Ladies and
Thailand
gentlemen,
Super 500.
On my right, Wang Chi-Lin and Chen Honglin, Chinese Taipei. And on my left, Takeshi KAMURA and Keigo SONODA, Japan. Keigo SONODA to serve to Wang Chi-Lin, le ball, play.
So the very active Keigo SONODA getting this semi-final underway. If you haven't seen him play before, he never stands still. Apart from when he's about to serve or receive, where he has to stand still.
And they said they won the 2 tournaments in Malaysia and Thailand. In Indonesia Open, they lost the first round to Alfian and Adianto, a pair they beat here in Nanjing. And I think SONODA, he made the mistake there of shaving off his moustache before the Indonesia Open. And that's just a big mistake in my opinion. It was back on in Thailand, and of course they won the tournament.
Nobody should underestimate the ability of Chen Honglin and Wang Chi-Lin. Last year, they won 3 titles, 3 Grand Prix Gold titles, and became only the 2nd men's doubles pair in Grand Prix Gold history to win 3 titles in a calendar year.
A little bit back to the quarterfinal where KAMURA and SONODA beat the hot favorites Kevin Sukamuljo and Marcus Gideon from Indonesia. The Japanese pair had spelled trouble for the Indonesians once before in the Dubai year-end finale last year. They won in the group stage and then eventually lost in the semi-final stage.
Good rally.
And when you're playing in these halls that are quite big in terms of distance to the spectators and height to the ceiling, then I think the Japanese player, they improved a lot. So they totally match the Indonesians, because Marcus Gideon is simply not dangerous enough from the backcourt. He can't set up Kevin Sukamuljo in these little bit slower holes. And again, yesterday the Japanese pair prevailed, and now they're facing a pair where this man here is extremely powerful. Wang Chi-Lin, much higher, much taller than Marcus Gideon. So his attack comes down from a steeper angle, and Chen Honglin at the net, his job is to set it up for his partner. So it's going to be a totally different game today, I suspect. benefit from their experience from last year's semi-final, so that they're not that satisfied in having secured a medal. They want to go on to at least reach the final. Of course, same goes for Chinese Taipei pair. It's just different when it's the first time you contest a semi-final. Good smash.
But the experience of losing to an unseeded pair a year ago in their semi-final in Glasgow, I think will make them respect the number 14 seeds even more. Because a year ago, of course, they lost to Mohamed Hassan and Oriana Saputro.
Situation with KAMURA on the back. Let's get back to that. Oy. Because that situation we saw also in the Dubai year-end finale last year. And at that time, he wasn't really able to kill it from the backcourt, KAMURA, and he was kept there by then Kevin and Marcus, and eventually got tired and lost his sting on the front court whenever he got there. So will Chinese Taipei be able to exploit that? That's one of the question marks in this match, in my opinion.
It's over. 8-5.
Oh, that's terrific. Lovely defence from Chi-Lin. We had a wonderful mixed doubles partnership with Chen Win-Sing, got to number 5 in the world.
Did they win one of those medals?
No, they didn't.
No.
The mixed doubles bronze from the pair from Chinese Taipei was in 2010. Li Shengmu and Chen.
Chen, yeah. Who played women's doubles with Chen Win-Sing.
And won a bronze medal that same World Championships. Look at that elevation. He too has got strapping on his torso.
Yeah, it's a little bit like if you're not strapped, you're not trying hard enough.
Service over. 9-8.
Chen Ho-Lin, the only player in the tournament wearing glasses.
Yes, his nickname in his home country is the Eyeglass Swordsman.
10-8.
Oh, service fault called. First of match. Eric de Roche, our service judge. Deemed to be too high.
Definitely lifted his left arm in the service movement there. KAMURA, you're allowed to do that, but it has to be under 115 centimeters, all of the shuttle when you hit it. almost playing a men's doubles mixed with Chi-Lin here, seeking the front court.
10-all. And it is the number 5 seeds from Japan who have the advantage, albeit just 1 point advantage at the mid-game interval. Oh, what a good start to this match.
有时候你要有时候中路，有时候边线你不要对我，有时候往大队讲，你让红领站在前面去走没关系，可是你不能让红领拆出来。然后从头到他脚在过程的时候没有，你可以去做不起跑，做不起跑的时候注意他的配球。然后那个后的那个零度的好一点平衡不能起，重点是在然后你这个你看好啊，在卡子这样子你反手等等他就可以，看到其他几个啥一点关系啊，这不要怕，你要看法，你要想挡软，然后他就要上来。 對不對？所以佢受傷會搓近嘅。啊，睇嘛，加油！接咗其他班嚟。發球差不多要加入快一下，能跟住發。
11-10. Play.
It was a super quick serve game, wasn't it?
Yes. Very clear rolls on the Japanese side of the net as well. Takeshi KAMURA here with the black stockings, the preferred front court player. SONODA working really, really hard. More back court.
There's a big gap.
Fantastic save. I thought that cross-court defense would have won it, but suddenly SONODA was there.
So the first time in this opening game, Chi-Lin and Chi-Lin go into the lead. But not for long.
Service over. 30-all.
Improved a lot in his front court game, SONODA, especially covering the third shot.
Yeah, and he managed to control that with broken strings, Chi-Lin. Strings have gone. Still controlled that final kill.
Service over. 40.
Well reached. Oh, that was a nice idea. The cross-court block. And found the net. A little disagreement between the two pairs as to whether to change the shuttle or not. The psychology of sport. Well, it was ambitious. Perhaps over-ambitious. Tell you that as we were looking at the pair from Taipei, Keigo Sonoda was doing a little jog all the way around the court. Here he is now, he's jogging off towards his kit box.
I was just about to say there's a cup of tea if you can catch him standing still outside of the service situation.
Ooh, I'm going to keep my eyes peeled now.
Yeah. Almost standing still now whilst having a towel down.
Service over, 17-16.
Yes.
Two of them before the put away.
And clever slap shots. Chen and Wang.
Especially at this stage. Perfection.
2 points difference.
Yeah.
It's tumbles over like it did here or stays on your own side of the court.
Always called out.
90-70.
2-point advantage and 2 points away from the opening game. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant from Takeshi KAMURA. Good serve, interception of the third shot. Yes. And his partnership, 3 game point opportunities. Opening game, 21-17 from 17 all, 4 straight points. 19 minutes for that opening game. And what a good opening game it was. couple of errors right at the end cost the number 14 seed Dia their confirmation of 21-17 opening game.
で速い球、例えば今カムラまだ結構速い球、ワンツースリーワンツーシしてから来る速いがあなたの乗っかけてキープしてから大丈夫よ、こっち来るあなた強いからあとはただいるだけだからね。 OK ね、集中ね。こっちちょっと今ちょっとスマッシュで決まると難しい。フルスマッシュはちっちゃくてガストいってパンスマッシュだけ決めるスマッシュってればね、次の動きは厳しいだよね。カムラでかい結構1、2は1回スメスあとドロップ来る子は2、3、9こうやってちょっとイメージしてね。今セルフィスいいよね、自分セルフィスしてから待ってね。いやドキドキ今ネット前ストップいいよ、ネット前ストップいいよ、ストップいいよね。ストップ大事ね。スマッシュちょっと少しだけさっきの角度のスメスいいよカムラね、使ってね。こっちって角度スタイルでもうちょっとね、ストップそれ悪いのでスマッシュ絶対ない、いらない。相手は結構ドライブ早いだよ。ハーフスマッシュだけで頑張よ。
Well, before the start of the tournament, one probably wouldn't have suspected that the number 14 seeds, Chen Hongling and Wang Chi-Lin, would be contesting for what colour of medal they're going to win. But we have had pairs who've been seeded not quite as low as 14. We did have a pair that won the world title when seeded 13. And they were huge surprise winners. That was in Anaheim in 2005. Tony Gunwan and Howard Buck.
Perhaps the most surprising world champions.
Yeah.
Or maybe 2003.
Yeah, that was a surprise too.
Then third ranked in Denmark, Rasmussen.
Number 12 seeds won at the World Championships in Copenhagen 4 years ago.
Shinbek Chol and Kosongjun.
Yeah.
Playing in a couple of weeks again in Vietnam. Spanish Open in late August. I think it's very important that Chen and Wang gets a good start here in the second game. Otherwise, KAMURA and SONODA might get a little bit too confident. But we saw that tumbling return on 17, all for a Japanese pair that was just decisive, in my opinion.
Yes,
for
yeah. Because the very next return was an error as well, wasn't it?
It was an error. It was gone long. Very difficult for Chen and Wang when KAMURA comes forward there in good position.
There he is, he's having his little jog again in between points.
They've been quite inconsistent this year. They lost the first round of All England and then got to the final of the Asian Championships and lost the first round of Indonesia Open. They didn't play it particularly well in Thomas Cup, where they were split for the final.
Yeah, so they've lost first round of both the Super 1000 events so far.
Yeah. When they're playing for money, they're playing for the fame. The titles.
He touched him.
Yeah.
Touched him. Trying to get out of the way. touched his leg.
I would do anything to interrupt the rhythm of Sonoda and KAMURA now if I were Wang and Chen.
Yeah, those are 6 straight points.
I thought about it also on that return from Wang from the first game. But, went long. They could have taken a challenge because it wasn't that clearly long, in my opinion. It's quite logical that we have a Chinese Taipei medal here, in my opinion. They have really, really good men's doubles at the moment.
Yes. Third pair from Chinese Taipei on the men's doubles world ranking at the moment. Oh, that's fabulous. Pounced on the return of serve, Keigo Sonoda.
His drop shot too much to the side of Takeshi KAMURA. Does Chi-Lin here. Should be playing much more to the cross, so he gets Keigo Sonoda to return the shuttle. And even though he's improved a lot on the front court, he's not the creative player, so he will most of the times play a more straightforward shot back, perhaps even lift. So got to target Sonoda in the front court area and lift to KAMURA, in my opinion, if they want to come back in this World Championship semi-final. And they're both skillful mixed doubles players, the two Chinese Taipei players, so they should have the skills to sort of look for the gaps.
So that's one service fault apiece for both pairs.
9-6.
Didn't seem to lift his hand that much. And even a small amount over the fixed height is too much. Yes, perfect. Landed right in the corner.
Service over. 7-9. Simple.
Oh, that's just delightful. Stepped into that, did Takeshi KAMURA, and blocked the shuttle across court. Just look at this. Look at that. Lovely. And after just 30 minutes, Japanese pair go to the mid-game interval with a first-point advantage here in the second game, having already won the first.
いや、ケイゴもうフルで行っていいよ、後ろとか。もう中途半端でやるより行って、俺がコントロールするから。もう自分で思いっきりやっていいよ。いや、ドライブ行ければ、ちょっとはっきりちょっと見て。右からだとかも。こういればちょっと難しいよ。右から先パッて近い近い近い。そこからでやってもいいかね。うまいよ。ね、集中。頑張頑張頑張。はい、行こう。
11-7, play.
So what would you be suggesting for the Chinese Taipei pair, Steen?
I would ask them to play all third shots or fourth shots to Keigo Sonoda, and if possible to his backhand side. I would flick much more to KAMURA. I think he's grown in confidence and playing a really good game, so I would avoid him touching it on the front court. He's creating trouble for him.
Like that.
The pair in yellow, yeah. But
what about trying to slow it down a little bit? Because
definitely.
Yeah.
I thought about it earlier on in this first game when WANG Chi-Lin won a point. I think he was way too quick to get the serve going again. That's nice for us.
Yeah.
That it's continuous play, but I would definitely try to take my time.
And I don't think just lifting is going to be the solution.
No, because Sonoda, he's just going to fire smashes away, and when the match is ready, he'll go down in the practice hall and do some more smashes to get rid of all his energy. So, so they've got to. They've played some straight defenses that goes towards him, but they're just magnificent at the moment. Two Japanese players.
15-7.
Yeah, 7 of the last 8 points.
Excellent. A little bit like we discussed, simply too good a start to the second game for the Japanese pairs. Japanese pair. Otherwise it would be difficult if there were two of them. So confident now.
Oh, now lucky net cord on the return of serve from WANG Chi-Lin. Well, that's inspire them. Yeah, well, is that one of the examples that you were alluding to earlier?
Yeah. Yeah, that he's become much better.
At the front.
Sonoda, yeah, definitely. And right now, KAMURA and Sonoda, they're having one of those matches where if they win here, which everything suggests that they do, they would like to ask their opponents, do you want to take another game?
Yeah.
Because it's so fun now.
Yeah.
Service over, 17-8.
Totally in the zone.
They have a good feeling.
They have a really good feeling.
Yeah, and they're enjoying this now. 10-point advantage.
So a perfect day so far for Japan.
Two points away from the final. Oh, take that 1 point away. 12 of the last 14 points. Surely too little, too late.
Yeah, it just gives the Japanese pair time to contemplate their celebration. No, I don't think it will be too much because they've been quite dominant here. And I think their goal is to go even one step further and take the gold medal if they can.
Absolutely. It's gone long. Yeah. And it was a convincing win by the number 5 seeds Takeshi KAMURA and Keigo SONODA. 21-17, 21-10, and indeed they will contest for the gold medal tomorrow. One thing we know, it will be against a Chinese pair, but which Chinese pair is still yet to be determined. This is the final rally. Second game, they were just totally dominant, in all honesty. And they thoroughly deserved their victory. But it will be a tournament to remember for Chen and Chi-Lin. A bronze medal, a first ever bronze medal for a men's doubles pair from Taipei. But their confirmation that KAMURA and SONODA through to the World Championship final in just 37 minutes of play. 21-17. 21-10.